To everyone watching us on Monday to Monday up unaangalia funguka na Reytox, na mimi naitwa Reytox, nipo ndani ya Uganda. Tumekuja huku kote kumfuata bwana Shakib Cham, Mr. Chama, Mr. Cool Collected Guy, yani ni mwendo pole pole tu. Guys, we're in Uganda, timu nzima imefika hapa. Tumepata masharti yenu, mmeona timu mbili kwa inaendelea huko kwenye Instagram. Shakib hakimizigo. Shakib kafika Uganda. Mara huku Zari na Diamond wanashikana mikono. Zuchu akisema tukamwacha Diamond. What is going on? So much drama and we want to know. Nini kinatokea? Tukamwa isiwe shida. Timu nzima yafunguka na Reytox. Tutapanda ndege. Tutakuja Uganda. Na hivyo ku Uganda ni kwetu kwa baba. Nikasema sio shida zangu. Huyu mimi kakaangu namuweza. Sasa tumekuja kwa kakaangu kumuuliza. Kaka, what is going on? Shakib, karibu sana kwenye funguka na Reytox.
Asante sana.
Would you prefer us to do this interview in English or Kiswahili kidogo unaelewa?
Nawelewa kidogo, but let's use English.
Let's use English.
Yeah.
I'm going to use English and then a bit I'm going to mix Kiswahili.
No problem.
Now, if you feel like there is something you can explain in Kiswahili, you should try just for them not to get upset. We love you guys so much. Karibu sana Shakib.
Asante.
How's Uganda?
Uganda is amazing. Yeah. As you can see, Uganda is beautiful. Very beautiful.
The people are amazing. You guys are very chilled.
Welcoming, chilled, relaxed.
Very relaxed.
Yeah.
Very relaxed.
I know.
Okay. When did you come back? Because I know you usually are in South Africa. Mara nyingi. Unakuwa kule. Umefika lini huko Uganda?
I come back Thursday. Yeah, in the evening.
Kwa hiyo zile video tuliona kwamba umepaki begi, umekuja ilikuwa ile Alhamisi.
Say it in English.
Oh, okay. The videos that we saw of you packing your bags, leaving South Africa, coming to Uganda, that was for his last week.
Yeah, it was Thursday. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So before we go to that and what happened, what is going on, a lot of people, especially here in Tanzania, here also in East Africa, started knowing you a lot as Zary's man, and then there's now Zary's husband. So people started knowing you because of Zary, because of your relationship.
You know,
and a lot of people have a lot of things they're saying.
Exactly.
Zary's taking care of Shakib. Shakib is like Zary's big child. So there is nothing that you are doing to support the relationship in terms of finance. And I think all of this is because people do not know who Shakib is.
Exactly.
Okay? People don't know your background, they don't know what you do, so it's very easy to judge. So I would like for you today to tell people about you. Who is Shakib, like your background, your family background, so that they have a picture of who Shakib is as a person on his own. Who is Shakib?
Shakib is me. This is Shakib.
All right.
Shakib is turning 31-year-old.
Okay.
Raised in Kawempe. I grew up in Kawempe, Kampala.
Kampala, okay.
My mom is Abdu. My mom is Rema, and my dad is Abdu.
Really?
Yeah. They raised me from the streets of Kawempe.
Okay.
Yeah, so I grew up in Kawempe.
Okay.
That's where I'm from.
Okay.
And my parents are there.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom stays in Gayaza. Yeah, so Shakib is a simple businessman.
Okay.
Shakib deals in cars. Shakib is a boxer. I'm building my boxing career, and I'm planning on having boxing fights.
Okay.
Yeah, very soon this year and the coming years.
Okay.
Shakib, I deal in minerals. Minerals. When I say minerals, I mean HFO. I don't know if you know about HFO.
No.
There is what we call heavy fuel oil.
Okay.
This oil is being used by companies. They don't really need they don't need petrol. They need crude oil.
Okay.
So I supply companies with oil.
Where, in South Africa or here?
No, in Uganda. And sometimes I get this oil from Tanzania, from Kenya, if not from Sudan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this business venture, let's start with the oil. Are you alone in this business?
No, I'm not alone. I have partners. And from these partners, one of them is my big brother. I have friends. that I cooperate with, and we do these things together. Okay. We join money, then we do our businesses. Okay. For example, cars. I have a brother. I used to stay in South Africa. I have partners, and some of the people I work with, one of them is my big brother. Okay. Yeah, so we join, we bring our money, however small it is, then we join it together, then we come up with different ideas, then we go into those businesses. Right. For example, the car business, I'm doing it with my brother. He's in South Africa. I'll send him money. He'll transport cars from South Africa to Uganda. Then we have customers. Yes. So we contact our customers, then we supply them with those cars. Okay. Yeah. Okay. In a year we can import like, not a lot, like 7, 8. Yeah. Okay.
Na hii biashara yako ya mafuta na magari?
Magari and boxing is also part of, it's like a business. Yeah. And I'm also opening up a shop. Okay. Since I'm getting this brand, so I'm trying to create my own brand. True. A shop for sneakers, clothes.
And you love your sneakers?
Yeah.
Okay. So, tunadeal na boxing.
Yeah.
Tunadeal na kuuza magari. Tunadeal na issue ya kuuza mafuta ambayo saa nyingine unachukua Kenya na ya Tanzania.
True.
Pia kuyauza huku.
True.
Na okay. In all of these businesses, you said unafanya kazi pia na kaka yako na marafiki wengine pamoja. When did you start these businesses? Ulianza lini?
So I started these businesses back when I was still in South Africa in 2015. Shakib moved to South Africa in 2012. Okay. And I hustled. I managed to raise some money that could help me enter into these businesses. Okay. Yeah.
When you moved to South Africa 2012,
yeah.
Ulikuwa unajihusisha na nini? Nini kilikupeleka kule na ukaanza kujihusisha na nini? When you went to South Africa for the first time, what were you dealing with?
When I went to South Africa the first time, I was just like a ghetto boy from the ghettos trying to look to hustle for life. Yeah. And me going to South Africa, I went through Tanzania. Oh, okay. I went by bus. Okay. Uganda to Kenya to Tanzania. That the border is Mutukula, then Mutukula to Zambia, then to Zimbabwe. Then I penetrated into South Africa. That's when I started my life, 2012. Okay. Yeah, I think I was 20-something years. Yeah. Yeah.
And how was the struggle when you went to South Africa?
It was really bad. On my way to South Africa, the journey was really very bad. To the extent when I entered South Africa, I felt like, oh my God, I think now I'm done suffering. Yeah. Yeah, because of the way I suffered on the way to South Africa. So when I entered, I was like, my suffering is over. Yeah. But it was just the beginning. Yeah.
Okay. And how long did it take for you to find yourself?
I think I'm a lucky person. Yeah. It didn't take me long to penetrate into the big boys of South Africa that could lead me on. Yeah. Showing me different businesses. So when you do this, you get this. So I was part of the lucky people. Okay. Yeah, that had that chance. I got people that could teach me things to do that could help me get money. Okay. Yeah.
So when you got there, the first time, were you alone? Ulikuwa peke yako? Na je, ulipofika South Africa, ulifikia wapi ile mara ya kwanza? Like when you got in South Africa, did you go there alone, or were you with someone? And when you arrived in South Africa, like, where did you stay first time? Or did you have someone there that you know, or it was just you had nobody at all?
So when I went my first time to go to South Africa, I went with a friend, but we both didn't know where we were going. Okay. We just knew that we're going to South Africa. Right. We've never been there, but we're tired of life in Uganda. We want to look for greener pasture in somewhere else, another country. Okay. That's how I moved to South Africa. Okay. And when I reached there, I had, like I told you, I have a big brother in South Africa that I work with. Yeah. So he was in South Africa, but struggling. So at least I had a place to go to. Yeah.
Okay. All right. A lot of people kind of know you, like I said, after your relationship with Zary. Now, before we go into what is going on now currently, kinaendelea kati yenu nyinyi, ni kurudishe nyuma kwenye mmekutana wapi mara ya kwanza wewe na Zary. Before we go on we go on this whole scandal that's going on right now, I want to take you back
Yeah.
I want to ask
To know how I met Zary.
Yes. Good. You catch on fast. Yes. How did you meet Zary the first time?
How I met Zary, I was, even before I went to South Africa, I was in Uganda. Zary, she's been a celebrity for a longest period of time. So I met her car on the road. And she was driving somewhere, and I saw the name Zary.
Okay.
And she did put the window down, and I saw her. She was really beautiful back then, very beautiful and amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I really got attracted to her.
Yeah.
And I went to the car, and I was like, I just came to say hi to you.
So she put her window down, she was talking to someone?
I think she was talking to someone.
Okay.
Yeah, then I saw her, went, and I was like, when you whisper, oh, hi, I've seen you. I was just saying hi to you. Then that's it. I kept on.
What was your reaction?
I don't remember. Okay. My reaction was really, I was very, very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was amazing.
Yeah.
And I used to like her.
Alright.
Yeah, so I will skip everything. Then I traveled to South Africa. She was married to the late
Ivan.
Yeah. So I wasn't really on her. I wasn't thinking about, I wasn't even thinking that maybe I'll ever see her again. I did my things. But then once in a while you meet her, she's a Ugandan, I'm Ugandan.
Yeah.
So we meet in different occasions. Yeah, then you look at her, then you just admire her. Then again, I met her car. She was driving on the road, and I also driving. She was driving a Benz. I remember it was Zari 3GP.
Okay.
So I followed the car from the robot at traffic lights in South Africa, from the traffic lights, and she went to the mall, and I also entered the mall, and she went off the car, straight into the mall. I came following her, and
you were stuck.
Yeah, then I was like, she saw me, then she was like, she stopped. I'm like, I just came to say hello to you. I'm Ugandan, my name is Shakib, so and so. She was with one of the kids, the late Ivan's kids. Either it was Georgie or Raphael. So I said hello to her, and I said hello to the son. I think it was even the son's birthday. Then I left. I drove outside the mall.
Okay.
Then we didn't meet again, for 2 years. Then, things happened. She broke up with Ivan. She went to Diamond. Then after, I think she broke up with Diamond. So I met her again. There was a Ugandan party. She was there. Then I just kept on looking at her all the time.
Admiring.
Yeah. Then she asked one of the friends, but who is this guy looking at me like this? Yeah. Then I don't know what the friend. I think the friend described me well. Okay. Oh, he's Shakib. He's a nice person. He doesn't have a problem. This and that. Yeah. So the friend came and told me that you're looking at Zari, and she was asking me, why are you looking at her? And I was like, I just like her. Then I went to her. Then she didn't really give me a hard time. We started dancing, me and her.
That day? Okay.
Yeah, we started dancing. Then she went to her ways, I went my ways, but then I took her numbers.
Okay.
So we started texting, and we met, and we liked each other. So, because of people's words, they kept on telling her this, oh, Shakib this, Shakib that, you can't be with Shakib, he's not of your status, this and that. So she dumped, I won't say she dumped me, because we were just talking for a week.
It was after a week?
Like a week. So we didn't talk again. She never responded to my messages. Okay. So I also stopped texting. Again, after then I gave up. I left South Africa during COVID. Okay. I moved back to Uganda. Okay. While I was in Uganda, they called her somewhere. She was supposed to go to some event. She was invited as the main guest. Yeah, so I was also part of the people attending that event. We met again, but since I was having all these issues of me, Zary, and I was like, no, maybe we can't be. I didn't even sit close to her. But since we're moving, we have the same group of people. One of my friends was sitting with Zary and was like, no, bro, come join us. Don't sit along that side.
You didn't want to sit with her. Were you upset because like she?
I felt like maybe still I would be close to her and
she'll do the same thing again. Like she'll just cut off communication.
I felt like maybe it's me being close to her, I'm gonna piss her off. And I gave myself distance. But then the other friend called me, come join us here. And he was he was a person I respect.
Yeah.
So I went, sat with them. We talked. I told her I miss you. Then she told me whatever the people told her. They told me that's about you. And I was like, if you really wanna know about me, ask me. Don't ask the public.
Yeah.
Whoever told you they might be hating because of something that happened between us. Maybe they might be jealousy that who is Shakib to have you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so then again we talked and again we danced.
Okay. Now, before you continue this story, let's go back a bit. You say there's a period whereby you took her number.
Yeah.
Uchukua namba yake, mkaanza kuchat. And then for a week you guys chatted. Like, we would say that in this week you guys were kind of lovers. You were already in that line that you're lovers, okay? And in any love story, there's usually a point of where it started, where it starts. Like either a girl or a guy asks officially the other party out. Between the two of you, nani alimtongoza mwenzake? Nani alianza kumtamkia mwenzake, ninakupenda, ningependa tuwe kwenye mahusiano? Who between the two of you, Zary, between this 1 week, guys communicating, who started telling the other person that I like you, I would like?
Definitely me explaining to you that I followed Zary's car back then.
Yeah.
And I followed her to the mall. Definitely it means I'm asking her. Yeah, so it means it's me that asked her out.
You asked her? Okay.
Yeah.
So the first time when you asked her, like, I wanted to know exactly, what exactly did you say to her? What exactly did you say to her that made her melt? And you know, what did you say to her? Like, I know, like, these days apparently men don't ask women out, but did you, like, what was your exact words?
My exact words?
I'm sure you understand. You remember your line, kind of. Line, gani to me, yeah.
I don't really remember what I said, but all I remember is that day I had a hard time following her all the way to the mall, following her car.
Yeah.
But then that day she didn't really give me a hard time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I think she saw the energy I was putting in, I was using.
Yeah.
So she was like, maybe let me just talk to him. Let me give him a chance to talk. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go back to the dancing part, the second dancing part now. After that, what happened? Did you now start dating again?
Yeah, we danced. I took her. The next morning she was flying back to South Africa.
Okay.
I drove her back to the hotel where she was staying.
Okay.
And I had to take her back to the airport. But then I was really very tired. I slept. I just woke up finding messages of her, like, I've left, I've gone back to South Africa. But then we kept on talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was not upset?
No, she wasn't. Yeah, because she wasn't really expecting much from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when she went back to South Africa, we talked, and she came back. Yeah. So I think that's when we started seriously dating.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up now.
Now, there was a time, you know that, okay, Diamond, Platinum used to date Zary, they even had kids. There was some time Diamond went on I think it was a radio interview, and he was asked about Zary, what happened between the two of them, and he stated that she used to have an affair with her trainer, her gym trainer, and at that time the trainer was you. That's how bad people think, that the trainer is Shakib. So basically, people have that perception that you used to be Diamond's trainer, and then you started having an affair with Zary while she was still with Diamond. Kwa hiyo, nahisi watu wangependa kujua, je, kweli ya maneno ambayo alisema Diamond ya kwamba wewe ulikuwa trainer wa Zary na ukaanza kutembea naye kimahusiano muda ambao wao wapo pamoja, je, ni kweli ilikuwa hivyo? Were you Zary's trainer, ever Zary's trainer? And yeah, was it true you started having an affair? Because apparently he saw some messages ameona message kwa mujibu wake. Well, is it true this happened?
So by the time Zary was dating Diamond, I don't think she even knew that I was existing.
Okay.
I've never been Diamond's trainer. I've never been Zary's trainer.
Okay.
I didn't even talk to Zary. We weren't even friends by the time she was with Diamond.
Okay.
I even have a feeling she was staying in Tanzania. She wasn't in South Africa.
In that time,
by the time she dated Diamond, I think she decided to move to Tanzania.
I don't think she was staying like most of the time.
Not most of the time, but she could.
In and out.
Yeah, she was there like for more than she could stay there for more than 8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were not friends. We weren't even close at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I only met Zary again by the time she was. There is this other guy. I don't know the name she was with. I don't remember, but it wasn't Diamond. Yeah, I met Zary, but after Diamond, there were several different men that Zary was with.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that you knew about.
I could see. Okay, I'm not really so certain, but I could see blogs, videos trending. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wasn't there in the picture while Zary was still with Diamond. Yeah.
So you were there after the...
Exactly. That by the time I was with Zary, I think they were not. By the time I met her, they were not really on good terms with Diamond. They weren't friends. They weren't even close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now, Diamond. What about Diamond? Yeah, you show before now, before Zary introducing the you, kabla ya wewe na kudate na Zary, ulikuwa unajuana na Diamond? Ulikuwa ushawahi kummeet Diamond? Ulikuwa mnajuana? Na kama ndio, ukaribu wenu au rafiki wenu au ulikuwa vipi?
You're asking how I...
Yeah, I'm asking if you know Diamond, like if you knew Diamond before.
So I didn't really know Diamond, but I was in South Africa.
Okay.
Still, they organized a show, and Diamond was
there,
supposed to be the artist.
Okay.
So I was part of the people organizing. So when Diamond came, since he was like a big artist, that's when we took a picture. I took a picture of me and Diamond. When he came, he had come for an event in South Africa. Yeah, that's the only time I saw Diamond. I took a picture. We didn't even talk. It was just text. Can I take a picture? Yeah, just that.
So now I think people took that picture and then think...
Yeah.
That you... Oh my God. Okay.
I was just like a fan.
A fan.
Yeah.
Kwenye muda ambao wewe na Zary mpo kwenye mapenzi, mlikuwa kwenye mapenzi au kama bado kwenye mapenzi, challenges gani mmepitia mkiwa pamoja? In other words, which challenges have you encountered ever since you started relationship with Zary na Hassan?
I'm not really facing a lot of challenges. Since I went to Zary with pure intentions. I went there for love. I wasn't expecting a lot of things. I went there for love. I just wanted to be loved back. Yeah. And
do you feel like you're loved back?
I am loved back, but it can be 100%. Because Zary she's a busy woman, she is a businesswoman, and she's a mother. She has baby daddies, and so she has to divide the love for me, for the kids, and for the part of the babies. So it can't be like 100% to me. So I went there expecting that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were expecting that the love I'm gonna get from the beginning is not gonna be 100%.
Yeah, because I know she has to offer love to the babies. Yeah.
Okay. And the love you give it her, would you say it's 100%?
That's where the problem is. Me, I give her 100%. Yeah.
Tatizo lipo kwamba wewe unampa Zary mapenzi 100%, lakini kwako wewe haupati ile 100% ambayo wewe unampa. That is what you said in short, right? Like you're giving her 100%, but then you're not getting 100% from her, which you understand.
Which I understand, yeah.
Yeah.
She has gigs, she has to travel, do this thing. Yeah, she has kids to share the love with. Yeah.
But do you think, unahisi kwamba having kids and having baby daddies ni sababu ya mtu kutokupenda 100%? Do you think that having kids and having baby daddies is a reason. It's an enough reason for her not to give you 100% love.
More especially having kids, it's a serious reason for you not to get 100%. Yeah, for baby daddy, it wouldn't be an issue. Depends on the kind of person you're dating.
Yes.
Yeah, but when it comes to kids, more especially when you know the father of those kids, yeah, so you can't share the equal. She can't share. I don't know how to say it, but definitely she will give you the love that you want, but it won't be 100%. Yeah.
Does this bother you?
I wouldn't say it bothers me, but then still, those are the challenges that we face. For example, there are some videos that you see she has to share some love of co-parenting. So those things, they a bit bother me, but I have to expect them. Yeah.
But then, co-parenting doesn't have to do. We see a lot of people co-parenting, and there's no videos because of respect and certain boundaries. Yani co-parent kuwa vizuri na mzazi mwenzako haimaanishi mshikane mikono au mchukue videos, umeelewa? So I don't think on my own kwamba sababu ya kufanya vile because of co-parent. Okay, we can
say it in English.
We can be. I'm saying that. That's what I'm saying. That for me, I don't think that just because you are in good relationship with your partner or your baby daddy or your baby mother, does not mean that you can take videos or do those things, because we've seen a lot of couples, or for instance, when the late AKA was alive, he was doing a good co-parenting relationship with DJ Zintle, because DJ Zintle was married, she's still married, and they were still good. But I've never seen, on my side, never seen a video with AKA and DJ Zintle. There is those boundaries. So do you think that this is okay? Kwamba, do you think this is okay that just because they're co-parenting, then they can take videos?
Videos of co-parenting between Diamond and Zary, they are okay. I don't really mind them because it's all about when you are up there, when you're a celebrity, you always have to be you always have to be showing something that's going on in your life.
Okay.
So since they're in the media, I don't really mind them comparating, even if it's online, even if they're showing videos. I believe it's a way of marketing themselves. You understand? Just that there are certain videos that go beyond co-parenting. Those are the only videos that I get affected, and I would take it as challenges, differences that I have in my relationship. Yeah, and I know all relationships have their own challenges. Yeah.
This video that went viral last week of Diamond and Zary holding hands, co-parenting holding hands. Did this video bother you? Because I know, because I know in your relationship, there's like you, there's Zary, there's Diamond because he's the baby daddy kicking him out. Then now there's Zuchu because she's dating Diamond right now, and we saw on Zuchu's side. She said that she broke up with Diamond. And with your side, we saw that there's bags being packed. Did this video bother you in any way?
This video was posted on the day that I was supposed to travel from South Africa back to Uganda. Okay. Yeah, I didn't travel. I didn't leave South Africa because of the video. Okay. Yeah, though, like I told you, every relationship, they have their own challenges. So to me, the video you saw, those are part of the challenges that I'm facing. Yeah.
When you saw the video, did you...
So when I saw the video, definitely we both know it's not the first video. So many videos have been going around.
Yes.
So when I saw the video, maybe because of the fact that I've been seeing so many other different videos and they used to really make me hurt and feel bad. Yeah. So when I saw this one this time, I was just maybe disappointed. Yeah, I felt bad, but I wasn't really bothered.
Yeah, because it's like you're kind of used to it.
Yeah, because it's been happening today, tomorrow. We talk about it, me and Zary. We always talk about those videos.
Anasemaje yeye pale ukimuuliza kuhusu hizi video na ukimwambia labda kwamba mimi hizi video sijaangalia vizuri? Like what does she usually say when you bring your concern to her that these videos do bother me in a way? What does she usually say about that?
She listens to me and promises me never to do the same things again. But then it happens that they happen again. Yeah. So I don't really know how to explain more about it.
Understand how you feel.
Yeah. But like I said, those are the challenges that I'm facing. Yeah.
Okay. But then as a man, because kulikuwa na videos pia tuliona. Nahisi Diamond alikuja South Africa na Zuhura. And there was a videos you guys and pictures you guys took together. There was Zari, you and Suchi together, right? Kwanza ilikuwaje mpaka siku ile mlichukua nyinyi video wote? Nini kilikuwa kinaendelea mpaka mkachukua video? What was going on for you guys to, like, you guys were in one place and videos, looked happy, seemed happy?
Yeah. So Diamond is a nice person. Diamond is a good person. When it comes to, he's not a bad person. And I appreciate him for that. You're not meeting a person that took over your ex, someone you once loved, and you really respect and meet that person and you really have a one-on-one talk. So it takes a brave person to do that. Yeah, so when we met, me and Diamond, the things we talked, to me he's a cool guy. He's a cool person. And when we talk, he appreciates me, how I stepped in for the kids. Yeah, he shows me that he's appreciating all that. Yeah, so I don't have any problem with him. Yeah.
So you respect him for that?
I respect him for that.
Okay. So kama pia wewe na Diamond, na mheshimu Diamond, na hayo mahusiano ya kuongea one on one, you guys can kama wanaume, kwa nini mtafute Diamond? Because ulishajaribu kuongea na mpenzi wako, mke wako, Zari, na kumwambia haya mambo kwamba these videos zinabother, vitu kama hivi vikitokea. Na unaona jinsi wanawake sisi tunajijua ndio, right? So umeona kama mimi mke wangu kama hanisikilizi, mpenzi wangu hanisikilizi, labda niongee na mwanaume mwenzangu kwa upande wake yeye anaweza kunielewa. In other words, what I'm saying is that you've already spoken to Zari about this, and you have seen that it didn't work, it hasn't worked, okay? And since you're in good terms with Diamond, okay, haven't you ever thought of, let's say, look for Diamond, okay, and tell him that, you know, because you guys you're cool, right? That, you know, this and this, it bothers me as a man. You know, you men have your own code. Like this and this do bother me. So can you try to, like, let's say,
I did that.
You did?
I had a one-on-one talk with Diamond.
Oh, okay.
And I told her that. But then, still I wouldn't. I explained to her the things you do, the videos, these videos, to him, yeah. And he was, bro, I promise you I'll never do that again.
Also him?
Yeah.
Diamond wewe?
Yeah, so, but I don't blame Diamond.
Yeah.
It's not Diamond. But
it's not, because it's not a relationship with
exactly. It's not his part. He's not supposed to take to make sure I feel good or what and what. He's not supposed to take care of my relationship. Me and Zary, we're supposed to take care of ourselves. So whatever happens, I don't really put the blame on Diamond. Yeah, it's not Diamond's problem. So I don't have any problem with him.
Well, Diamond ulivyoongea naye, alikupromise kwamba
yeah, but then we're not that tight that whatever he's gonna promise me, he's gonna fulfill it. Yeah. Yeah, so.
But Diamond is also in a relationship. Na yeye yuko kwenye mahusiano na Zuhura.
When it comes to Diamond, you said he's in a relationship. Another relationship, and I've met Zuchu.
Exactly.
I don't know how Zuchu feels, but I really felt bad for her. Yeah, I saw her post, her Instagram post. I was really touched. I even felt like I'm shaking while I was reading it. Yeah, so I really felt bad for her. Yeah.
Because do you feel like you understand where she's coming?
Maybe it's because I understand. Maybe she's not really that strong like me. Yeah, but when I saw her post, I felt her pain.
There's some people who feel like maybe they think kwamba Zuchu kaposti vile kwa ajili ya kiki na just to kupata attention. And I think because hawaelewi yale maumivu ya nini.
I don't really know if she posted for attention, but when I saw the message that she posted, the message touched my heart. Yeah.
But because what I want to ask you ni kwamba ukichana na kiki mbali, unajua unaweza kufanya kitu kwa ajili ya kiki, lakini pia ndio kuna kiki. Sometimes I say you say something like a joke, but inside the joke there is the truth. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, put kiki aside.
Whatever she said was the truth. Was coming from her heart. I don't care if she didn't mean it. I really know it was from deep down her heart.
These things are happening and they
exactly, yeah.
So it's not a joke. These things are to happen.
So even if it's for trending, even if it's for content,
but
I know it's coming from the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
The reason why I'm saying I know, I've ever talked to Zuchu one-on-one. So I know it's coming from deep. Yeah.
Kwa mlishawahi nyinyi wawili sasa kuongea pia labda kuongelea haya mahusiano na challenges ambazo wote mnapitia. I feel like wewe na Zuchu mnapitia challenges ambazo zinahusiana, they're similar. Have you guys ever sat down and talked about this? What?
No, we've never. Yeah, she looks like a strong lady. She can handle everything. Yeah. And I'm strong myself. I can handle everything that comes my way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Zary is still in love with Diamond?
I don't really have a comment on that. Yeah. Maybe the public can tell.
No, but then, the public doesn't know you. They don't know what is going on in your relationship or the real, they don't know these, small.
So what's going on in my relationship with Zary? She gives me the love that I need to get, that I need.
You respect her.
Yeah. And I appreciate it. But they are challenges. They are, how do I call them? They are obstacles that we face as a couple. Yeah, and I know all couples out there face their differences. So it's not only me or my relationship. Yeah. Did you see a video with Asha on the Super Bowl? Well, it was
Alicia Keys.
Exactly. But Alicia Keys is married.
Yeah.
So those are the challenges that people face. Yeah. So it's not that it's happening to only me.
You know the difference between I see the challenges, I see your point. Lakini unajua utofauti wa Alicia Keys mume wake na Asha and the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was once off thing. Leaving the Super Bowl aside, hatukuwahi kumuona Asha na Alicia Keys wakiwa pamoja, wakiwa na shikana mikono, yani hawayani wakae hang nini, hawafanyi hivyo because there's a past. Lakini ile ilikuwa show, they're both entertainers. It is not okay in a way, lakini sio mbaya. Kwa mimi sikuwa
exactly. So the difference
this is not in a show. This is it's unnecessary for Zary and Diamond. Hawana kwa sababu kuchana na Netflix. We know that they have a show on Netflix because we saw them last season, That pia it can be Netflix is Netflix, but social media that is my private life. Hakuna yes, we are parents, we are good, we are in good name, but those two, because I saw Diamond's caption aliandika sister na dada, mtu na dada yake, sister and brother. Hakuna sister na dada, and that is the truth. There is no sister and brother.
Exactly.
No matter how much you put it, hakuna udada na mkaka pale. Yeah, you can never be a family sister with someone that you were romantically involved with. And Zary is a married woman. Na hile sio performance. If it was a different case, or if it was a part of maybe a show, but then still it is. I don't know. But Pole. That is all. I'm sorry.
The way it confuses you.
It is confused. No, it's also confused, but it's also. I feel sorry for you because I feel like you're just innocent. I don't know.
Yeah, I am, but me, I'm alright. I know how to handle my challenges. The way I go through things, I always manage to handle them and go through them. Yeah, and the only difference between me and Asha and Alicia Keys is my challenges are continuous, like you said.
Yes, they are on a continuous basis.
Yeah.
Because what is happening, I feel like, unajua.
So I'm still working on that. I'm trying on it to make sure that
the challenges end.
And yeah, I'm trying my best to make sure I put an end to the challenges that I'm facing in my relationship. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Kuchana na hizi challenges hizi hapa. Kuna challenges nyingine zozote ambazo labda unapitia kwenye mahusiano yako mengine ambayo yanakuumiza? Like putting aside these challenges, is there other challenges that maybe in your relationship that do happen that are affecting and hurting you in a way?
For example, like what challenges?
Putting it on, okay.
That we just talked about.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is the age thing.
The age thing is not really, that can never be a challenge.
Okay.
As long as it's two people that love each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever I'm with Zary, I always feel like I'm the older person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get your respect as a...
I get the respect. Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have, like, you never have an issue where something happened and the age becomes the factor. Haven't you ever felt disrespected because of your age with her? Or maybe the people that surround her?
No, I've never been disrespected. And Zari is a person that once she's in love with you, whoever is close to her will make sure they respect you.
As well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She makes them understand that this is the person I'm with. Do not cross the line and disrespect him. Yeah.
Sawa. Umeongelea hivyo. Kuna kitu nitakuja kuuliza kuhusu hiki. I'm going to ask you something in relation to this. Just aside. Lakini hapa kwenye umri, najua una familia, right? Na Zari pia ana familia. Familia yako ilivyojua kwamba unaanza kutoka kimapenzi na Zari, na walivyojua pia na kuna ile age difference. Familia yako wao walisemaje na wako kwenye msimamo gani kuhusu haya mapenzi? In other words, when your family found out about you being in a relationship with Zari, and there's the age difference, what did your family say? Where do they stand?
So I've dated people of my age, or people younger than me before, and a few that my parents knew.
Older than you?
No, younger. Younger than you, or of the same age as me.
Oh, okay.
But then there's things we were doing. We were really not doing things that are developing us.
Yeah.
So when I met Zari, I even didn't have to tell my parents. Definitely they saw on news.
So you never told them?
I told them, but me telling them, they already knew.
They already knew.
Yeah, okay. So they were really happy. Yeah. They were like, we're happy you met someone that can really
change,
develop you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all they said. And they met, they like her. They like, my family likes Zari a lot.
Okay. From
my sister, my mom, my dad.
Right.
They all like her a lot.
Okay.
And I believe they communicate once in a while, even without me knowing. Yeah.
Well, wanaongea. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Zari also has kids, like you mentioned. Zari ana watoto. Watoto wake, you know, either ni wakubwa. Je, unapata challenge yoyote ya yeye kuwa na watoto wakubwa kupitia kwao, au kuna ile respect au hapa kuna issue yoyote?
What do you mean?
Like with her kids, do her kids respect you as their dad as well? Did
they respect me a lot, like the husband to their mom. They respect me like their friend.
Yeah.
Like we like brothers.
They never had a problem.
We never have. Even when I was leaving, when you saw the bags I packed.
Yeah.
One of the eldest son, Pinto, came to me like, "Oh, Shakib, you're leaving? Really? I didn't know you're leaving today. Oh, we're gonna miss you." Then the little ones, Tifa, they were like, "But Uncle Shakib, we wanna go to the spa. We need to buy these things. Please take us." I was like, "Guys, today I'm leaving, and I'm not really okay today."
Yeah.
Then Nilan was like, "Oh, yeah, you look stressed. What's happening? Let's go to spa."
Yeah.
And I was like, "You know what, Baba? I really want us to go, but I'm not really in a good mood today. Yeah, and I'm traveling to Uganda. I'm just waiting for Mama to come drop me to the airport." Yeah, so they all stayed there with me, kept on asking me what's wrong with me.
They felt kwamba hauko sawa.
Yeah, they know me, the vibe I always come with when I come back home. So it was a different vibe this time. So when I was talking to them, they could show me that they are feeling that I'm not the Shakib they're used to. Yeah.
And with Pinto, and Pinto is old and he's on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm sure now he saw what is going on.
I know they all see whatever things that happen. Yeah.
Okay.
And the good thing that I like about me, I've never done anything that disappoints them.
Yeah.
I've never done anything that makes me lose my respect from them.
From them.
Yeah.
Which is very good.
Yeah, so I don't really have a problem with all the kids, from the eldest to Nilan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have kids on your own? You're not okay.
I have a son.
Really?
Yeah, just that. So many people want me to talk about that, but I decided to leave that story of me and my son off media.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dealing.
Sasa hapa leo tupo kwenye funguka na Reytox. It's all about kufunguka. You open up. You want to know who Shakib is. And I think your son is part of Mwanao, ni part of Shakib. Okay. How old is your son? Mwanao na miaka mingapi?
I don't really want to talk about my son. I just want to tell you that I have a son.
You have a son.
Yeah.
Are you good with the mother?
I don't really want to talk about my relationship, my other relationship. I just want to tell you that I have a son.
The co-parenting, is it good?
I have a son.
Are you good? When last did you see your son? Okay, answer us this question. Do you see your son on a...
I have pictures with my son.
Okay.
I have videos with my son. But I choose not to bring that side on the media.
Okay.
And please, I'm begging you, we drop the topic about my other relationship with my son.
It's your son. So you want to keep him private?
Yeah, that's private. That's some of the life that I want to keep private.
For protecting him? Or...
I decided. That's what I decided. No, that's what I decided. I won't say that it's protection. Okay. That's what I choose to.
Choose to.
Yeah.
Were you once married before Zary?
No, I've never been married. Okay. Yeah.
Last question. About your son, we're keeping him off. Okay. But last question.
Please don't ask the last question about the son.
I want to know this. Is he pure Ugandan or he's mixed, like from South Africa? Just that question. And we're going to leave the question completely. Just this question.
I have a son. I'm not ready to talk about that. My sister, you're not going to get me on this.
Yeah, so we're protecting this. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
Shakib doesn't want to talk about the son, but he has a son. Mange, you don't know what you're wearing. Okay, I'm leaving this to Mange, guys. Mange is going to find out more details. Me, meshindwa. Okay, right. You have a family, okay? Tulikuwa kwenye the day that you left.
I don't have a family. I just have a son.
Son is a family. Let's
Okay.
continue. Let's continue now. The day that you're leaving now, okay, you said that ulikuwa tayari unaondoka. Kwa hiyo haukuondoka sababu ya ile video. It just happened on that day. You were already leaving.
I was already leaving, yeah.
Uganda. And you said that you told the kids that Zari was coming to take you to the airport.
Yeah.
Did she take you to the airport?
So in Zary, did she take me to the airport?
The day you leave, on Thursday when you left to come to Uganda. Did she end up taking you to the airport?
She didn't take me to the airport.
Why?
I felt like she was getting late and I had to Uber myself to the airport.
But you guys were talking. Were you communicating like, I'm waiting for you and whatnot?
We were talking. We were talking. Yeah, but I was already. I had some challenges in my relationship that were bothering me. That made me like, let me not bother her. Let me just tell her, let me Uber at the airport.
Okay. Yeah. When we're talking about challenges, when we mentioned there were challenges, we are talking about the video that...
Yeah.
Between her and dad, sister and brother. Okay. So you went to the airport
I went on my own.
And when you arrived here in Uganda?
In Uganda.
Did you guys communicate like I've arrived safely, whatnot?
We're communicating. How do I say this? We like any other relationship. We're facing, we are in that phase that things are not okay,
Okay.
But you're working on them. You're working out those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but you are still in a relationship.
Yeah.
But you are facing some challenges.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, before I come back to this challenges and whatnot, I'm gonna go back. Right now, most people know that you are married to Zary. You guys are husband and wife. Okay. Rumor had it that you guys were not married, like really married. You just posted those pictures and videos. You did that because of a Netflix show that is going on. Zary is on Netflix, and now apparently in the new season, we should expect to see you on Netflix, also with Zuchu. We're expecting to see them on Netflix. So the marriage was not real, it was for Netflix.
For Netflix.
Number one, I think I want to know, from this topic, I want to know three things. Should we expect you on Netflix? And then, is it true that the marriage was for Netflix, or are you really married to Zary? I think for now, those two.
So for Netflix, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't have anything I'm going to say about Netflix.
Okay.
But for the marriage, it was real.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the marriage, you are actually married to Zary.
Yeah. The marriage that everyone saw, it was real.
The first one.
The first one and the second one, they were both real.
Okay.
Yeah. But the nikah was real and the marriage was real.
Okay, so the marriage is real. Is there a certificate?
Yeah, definitely. It was even posted. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the marriage is real. For Netflix, you would not want to talk about...
I don't want to talk about anything about Netflix.
Convince Zary to go to UK?
Yeah, I convinced Zary to do the show, Lady Na's show in the UK. Lady Na was supposed to pay Zary some money.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Zary was like, you know, since you have to pay me, use that money. Instead of sending me money, use that money and process Shakib's visa, and use that money and get Shakib a ticket.
All right.
Yeah. So Lady Na did exactly that. Then we traveled to the UK. Zary was supposed to do just one show. Okay. Yeah, Lady Na came up with another show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when she came up with another show, Zary did the first show. Zary All White Party was supposed to be Saturday, but then Lady Na had already organized another party on Friday.
Okay.
Then Zary was like, yo, this is another party, and I know it's about making money. How much are you going to pay me? Then I was like, I'm paying you this and this, but I'm not going to pay it to you now after the party is done. That's when the owner of the club is going to pay me, then I pay you. Okay. Yeah, then we went to that party. Friday. Yeah, we did the party. It went very well, successful. Then Lady Na was like, told Zary, when you come to the party, after the party, before you leave, I'm giving you your money. Then Zary didn't get the payment. The next morning, she asks Lady Na for the money. I want to go do some shopping. Lady Na didn't give her the money. I'll give you. She makes herself busy. Okay. Then, remember, it's Saturday, we have to go for another show.
Okay. Still hers, Lady Na's?
Yeah, the main one. The one that we went for.
Okay.
So, Zary kept quiet. I reminded her, please call the lady to pay you the money. You're going to go on the next show without getting this first money. Yeah. Then he called Lady Na. Lady Na, I'm coming. She doesn't come. Lady Na came when it's really late. When it's like around 2, late, going to 3. And by that time, Zary was communicating with the other guy, the owner of the club that we went to. The guy was, and the guy was telling Zary that, no, I paid Lady Na this and this and this. So I don't know if she hasn't paid you. I don't know why she hasn't. Yeah. So Zary kept quiet. Definitely, we were in the room. She was taking champagne. Not like how Lady Na was saying that she was doing drugs, what. No, Zary doesn't do drugs, that I testify. Yeah. I myself, I don't do drugs. Okay. Yeah. So, Lady Na, Zary was dressed, she did her makeup, hair, and waited for Lady Na to either send the money or come with the money. Okay. Then Lady Na sent cars to pick Zary up. Zary was like, I'm not stepping out before getting my money for yesterday. Yeah. Then now was like, I'm from there, send me an account. from the UK. My money is on the UK, and now the banks are closed. Zary was like, bro, I don't stay in the UK. Don't ask me for UK accounts. Bring my money here. I want cash. You had time since tomorrow. They gave you cash. And I've been asking since morning, and you're telling me now that the banks are closed. So Lady Na made plans. She came with half of the money. She gave it to me. I counted it. Zary told me to count it, make sure it's the right amount. And when I counted it, it was still short with like 500 pounds. And Zary was like, so what I've realized, Lady Na wants to use me. If I've suffered like this for the man I worked for yesterday, so what's going to happen if I go do this show? Definitely they have already made money. They have sold tables. People have paid. Definitely they have money. Then he was like, after getting this money, Lady Na, so now I want my full amount to step out of the hotel. Yeah, I don't want you to say that I'm not ready for the show. I came all the way from South Africa, ready for your show. So I came to do this. My terms are when I get to the country, I get paid full amount. And I give you an offer. The amount you're giving me is not really what I work for. I'm just doing this for you as a sister, as a friend, as someone I know. So Lady Na kept on saying, oh, I don't have money, what. The guy, he's called Jeff, who was organizing the party for Saturday, told Zary, we gave Lady Na all the money. We're just waiting for you. Then Zary just went back to sleep. She was like, however much I want to please my fans, I'm not gonna go and work for other people. I'm here to get paid. So if I don't get paid this night, definitely I won't get paid tomorrow. Lady Na won't pick up my calls. Lady Na won't have time for me the same way she was doing today. So that's where the conflict came from. And to me, according to what I saw, Lady Na thought she's gonna use Zary. Like, since they are friends, she's gonna tell you, oh, I'm gonna pay, man, I'm gonna pay, not until Zary leaves without getting any payment. And Lady Na thought Zary would really feel bad that people are going to abuse her for not attending the show, Zary whole white party. So Lady Na thought Zary would want to please the fans and go. So that's why she was taking advantage
of the situation.
So that's what happened in London.
And when this happened, and when they started having disagreements on social media, what were you advising Zary?
I knew what was really happening, but I'm not the kind of person that would come to the media to clear myself or clear anything. Unless it's also being paid. If I'm getting money, I would come and clear everything. Because I know it's gonna stay the same. Even if I clear the air, even if I know I don't, nothing is gonna change.
All right, so I think we spoke about you.
We did.
We spoke about how you met Zary, your journey, your challenges, and
the video with my ex. We talked about
the video. The son we're not talking about.
The relationship with Diamond. We talked about it.
We talked about the relationship with Diamond, and currently you guys are married, but you have conflicts. About Netflix, he left it pending. He didn't say he's not on Netflix. He didn't say he is on Netflix. Ipo pending. That's where you are. So it's not yes or it's not no. It's there for you to surprise for if it's yes or no. Me, myself, I don't know. And then last question to conclude this beautiful interview is basically this. I think even from the last post you posted about yourself, there were comments. Comments there, some will come. Shakib is the second choice, Zary is second choice. Shakib should move on from Zary. He's just gonna get hurt, blah 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 blah. Una kitu gani cha kuambia mashabiki wa Zary, mashabiki wa Diamond, mashabiki wa kwako wewe, because right now pia wewe una mashabiki as well, wa Tanzania kijumla, wa Kenya, East African as a whole, una kitu gani cha kuambia wale watu ambao hawamjui Shakib ni nani ndani vile vile wanaongea maneno haya yote, saying all of these things, second choice and whatnot, Zari anakulea and whatnot. What do you have to tell them?
What I have to tell the people in Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya,
Yes.
Those are their own opinions. I don't really focus on them. But when it comes to relationships, or even friendships, or even the life we go through, I make plans, but Allah plans best. I don't know what the future holds. So I didn't even plan I didn't know that I would be with Zary today. Me being with her was just a dream. It was like a dream come true. So it wasn't my plan. So most things I let God decide. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. God has a reason why he introduced me into this relationship. Yeah, so I leave everything to God. Yeah, as long as I play, I'm a playful man. So I make sure I pray that God doesn't put me in a situation that would really make me feel very, very bad. Yeah. So the fact that I'm a praying man, I know God is watching me. I know I wasn't on this level before. God is the one that is putting me on this level where I am.
Yeah.
So God is the one that is handling everything of mine. Yeah, I don't really do a lot. I just relax. I watch everything. I don't read their comments and let God decide for me. I do what I'm supposed to do as I'm letting God control my life. Yeah.
Asante sana Shakib.
Asante
sana kwa kufunguka. Naamini wale watu ambao walikuwa hawakujui wakiangalia interview watakuwa wanakujua. So I believe that after this interview they'll now know you. They'll know who Shakib is.
Definitely. If they don't, they still have more questions. You come back again.
And we do another.
Bring business. Let's do more interviews.
Yeah. Shakib kanogea na pesa za hapo. You are watching Funguka na Reytox. Thank you very much for having this interview with me.
Thanks to sister.
All right. My name is Reytox and you're watching Funguka na Reytox.
By the way,
yes,
she is my mom. My mom is Rehma and she is Rehma.
Niamkie mwanangu.
So, shikamoo mama.
Marhaba mwanangu. Karibu sana. That was Shakib, guys. He's a very charming person. Sio mpole mnavyohisi. Jamani, mtu sio boya. Sio. Ni anaongea, ladies. If you come here, you're going to get your heart broken. Thank you, Shakib.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you very much for everyone watching the interview. Asanteni sana. Ulikuwa unaangalia Funguka na Reytox. Naitwa Reytox. Nyuma ya kamera na producer wangu anaitwa Kanan. AKA Mzee Uzuri. Mfollow jamani on Instagram. Lakini vile vile asante sana kwa NASA Collection kwa kunivalisha. Until next time. Bye bye.